Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new City Skylines Let's Play episode. Now, today in this episode I really want to start a brand new suburban district, and it's gonna be a brand new area, so we didn't work on that specific zone yet. And in this episode I want to start a brand new residential zone, and it's gonna be right over here next to the second downtown that we built a couple episodes ago. And yeah, in this episode I want to begin with the road layout and of course adding all of the important services, maybe even already some zoning, but I'm not sure if we can reach that. Um, to be honest, I'm not even sure if we can complete the road layout for this entire district, but we are gonna try to. And yeah, you have a lot of suburban areas in a lot of countries in real life, especially in America, of course. And these suburban areas are not the best places to live in. Suburban areas have been criticized a lot, and in this episode I really want to try to make a perfect suburban area. Like, what if you could build the perfect best suburb? I really want to try to make it great to live in, great to see, and of course a lot of transportation options, not just cars. And yeah, that's the idea for this episode. So of course we already have a lot of suburban areas in the city. For example, this little suburb next to the highway. Then we have another one over here. And we also, of course, have the area that we started, the city. It's a pretty big suburb, as you can see. And we, of course, also have this huge suburban district at the beachfront that we also started a few episodes ago. So yeah, in this episode, like I said before, I want to build another suburb, but this time I really want to make it the perfect suburban area, like just the perfect example of a good suburb. So I know I'm saying it a lot, suburb, but I think that is the right word for it. So with that being said, of course, if you are going to enjoy this episode, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel, of course, for more content. Like this video and share it if you want to. But with that being said, I think we are just gonna begin with the road layout, and after that we are of course gonna have a look at the services, maybe even zoning, and of course also transportation. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a mix between some grids and also some organic layouts. So yeah, it's gonna be quite exciting, and I think we are just gonna begin right now. So enjoy. I think we are gonna start this episode with a time lapse, and after that we will have a look how far we have got. So let's begin, enjoy, and you will hear me very soon again. and this is how the road layout has been built. It is now completed, and I did some off-camera work, as you can see, of course. I added a lot of new roads, I added a lot of new bicycle lanes, and also some pathways. Now, actually, I wanna tell you guys something about this area, and it's a fun fact. So this area actually has been inspired by my street where I am living, and it actually looks very, very similar. Like, I think I really did a good job. Now, of course, I can't really show you the street where I'm living, but it looks quite similar. Of course, for those who don't know, I live in the Netherlands, and yeah, Netherlands is built quite well, in my opinion. Lots of bicycle lanes and a lot of good road infrastructure. And I really try to make it look similar to the place where I am living. And it works quite well, in my opinion. As you can see, I just added a lot of roads, a lot of trees also. For example, a lot of trees are placed over here, next to the main road. And yeah, it's not really grid. I didn't really make a grid out of this area. I really tried to make it look organic, and it feels really organic. As you can see, just a lot of nice curves and a lot of bicycle lanes. As I said before, a lot of pathways, just connecting everything up. For example, we have a connection over here, connecting these two areas up. Another tunnel over here. We have another road tunnel over here, and also a bicycle tunnel or connection over here, connecting to the university. So yeah, a lot of areas that I try to connect, and I really try to make the road layouts look good. And in my opinion, it worked quite well. So really happy with it. Now, as you can see, I also added some concrete on some spaces. I really want to add some details over here. Also over here, I really want to add some nice little decorations over here. So yeah, that's why we have some concrete over here. But I think that's everything. Yeah, and of course, I also added this massive, massive network of pathways and bicycle lanes, and it actually works. I'm already seeing people choosing to cycle over here. I don't know why, but where are you guys going, actually? Okay, so you're choosing to go this way to... Okay, all the way over here. Okay, pretty nice to see that. So it already is getting used a lot, which is a good thing. And I think it's just time for us to have a look at the services. Maybe I'm also gonna add some trees, actually, next to the highway. Maybe that's gonna look good. And I think it's gonna be off camera, because I don't think it's really exciting to watch me build some services and some trees. So yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera, and after that I think it's gonna be time to just zone everything and see how this area is gonna look with houses. So with that being said, I'm gonna do some off camera work. I'm gonna look at the services, maybe some trees, and yeah, then I'm gonna give you, of course, a review of all the services, or a showcase better said, and then we will zone this area, which is really exciting. So this is how the area looks without any zoning, without any trees, and this is how the area looks with some trees and also with some services. Now, of course, I didn't put every service building down that I want to have in this area, but I just chose some very important ones and some normal ones, like for example, a police station, a fire station, some schools, and of course also some parks in some areas. But other than that, I didn't do that much I just made some extra pathways and also some trees next to the highway, which makes this area look a little bit better. And it will also help, of course, with the noise pollution. And overall, I am actually really happy how this area looks in terms of looks and also how I exactly did everything. It just looks very nice in my opinion, and I really hope that it's gonna work. I also already had a look at the policies, and as you can see, I chose to use the University City district style. I'm not sure if it's gonna look good in this district, but we will see. I didn't use this back before, so that's why I also want to use it for this specific zone. And I'm really interested and excited how this area is gonna look with these buildings enabled. So it's gonna look very unique, that's for sure. And if it's gonna look stupid, of course, we can just change it, of course. And we still have some things to do, but the most things are done. I already did the water. As you can see, everything now has water in this area. Electricity is gonna be okay once we are gonna get some buildings, of course, in this area, connecting to the other parts of the city. And I already had a look at the transportation also. I made some bus stops, and I also already made a metro station, and it is now connecting to the other metro stations, as you can see, all the metro lines. So it is very nice how I planned this area. Like I said before, I just really like the look of it, and it has good coverage in literally everything. Like, this area literally has everything you need in a suburb. And yeah, we only have to zone, and we have to fill in some empty spots, like over here, and maybe also this area. We still have to get something in this little piece of land too, but I'm not sure what. But that's gonna be okay. I hope so, at least. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do over here, in this area, in this zone. Maybe I'm gonna make a zoo, potentially. Maybe I'm gonna make a very big park. I don't think I'm gonna make a nature reserve, because we already have this massive mountain, which is gonna be a really big nature reserve. And we also have this little nature reserve over here. So I think I'm gonna make a zoo, but maybe I'm gonna ask you guys in a specific video what you wanna see in this piece of land, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I think we are just gonna zone everything, and I'm gonna do that off camera really quickly. You don't have to see that, I think. And the expansion has been officially began. So as I said before, I wanted to add some zoning, and the zoning has now been completed. And it's actually really simple. I only made some low density residential zoning because, of course, it's a suburb, so I don't want to have any apartments here. And also, of course, some low density commercial zoning. And I really tried to add some little stores in some areas of the whole district, and it's gonna look good. I really think it's gonna work, and it's gonna look really good when it's all gonna be built. I hope so, at least. So yeah, actually I'm just gonna wait. I think that's the best thing I can do right now. I'm just gonna wait till we finally have some buildings in, and once it's gonna look a little bit like an actual suburb, I'm gonna be back, and yeah, we will have a look what we can do. Maybe we will have a look at the empty spots. Maybe we can get some extra services in. Maybe we can already look at some other areas of this district, such as this part. Didn't really do anything yet over here, so yeah, maybe I can do some things, and we will see. So first of all, I'm just gonna let this area expand, and after that we will have a look how it looks, and then we will have a look at the services, maybe some empty spots, and then we will have a review of this episode. So yeah, let's see how this area looks now. And it's actually really empty, as you can see. And this is how the area looks with zoning. There we go. So as you can see, every building has been built. And not only that, I also did some things off camera, such as adding some trees, some extra trees, and also some extra services, such as a brand new high school. And I also detailed this little area. As you may know, this was a very empty spot of this district, and now I put some extra decorations in, which now looks a little bit better. And yeah, I also gave this high school some extra decals and decorations. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of trees, a lot of nice looking buildings. Every building still has to be upgraded, but some of them I think already have been upgraded. Yeah, there you can see. This one is even almost fully maximized. I think that every shop is already at the maximum level, yeah, because they are really big. I don't really like the look of these stores being so big, but yeah, I forgot to make them historical when they were built. But that doesn't matter. I still really like the look of this area. It looks really unique. I mean, if you're gonna have a look at the older suburban areas, they pretty much look all a little bit the same. And yeah, this one is just very unique. Like, we don't have this kind of built in the city yet, but of course now we have. And yeah, I really like the look of it. I like the houses. Some of them, as you can see, are already upgraded to the maximum level. I don't really know how I feel about the maximum level buildings. I mean, some of them look a little bit stupid, but I mean, the other ones are just really nice. I mean, a lot of details have been put into these buildings. So yeah, I mean, look at this, for example. They just really look nice. Feels like a really nice suburb. Yeah, this this doesn't look very nice, but they are still not really a high level. So we have to wait and see how they look with a maximum level. Yeah, for example, this one is also a maximum level, but it just looks a little bit too modern for me, too futuristic. But this one, for example, looks really nice. I mean, just a very nice looking house. So yeah, lots of variations, which I also like. And yeah, I think that I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna leave it like this, that's for sure. And I'm just gonna wait till every building has been fully upgraded, I guess, and then we will actually see how this area looks, if it's actually completed. But we are doing a good job, and I want to continue. And the last thing I want to do in this episode is I really want to get rid of these empty spots. For example, we have 2 over here. We also have 2 nice looking spots over here. And we also have 1 huge empty spot over here. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do in these empty spots, but I guess we will see. And I think that I'm just gonna be thinking about what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look which buildings we still have available, maybe some unique buildings, and maybe just some normal services that we didn't put in the area yet. So I'm gonna have a look, and after that we will basically have a review of this episode, and then we will have a look what we are gonna do in the next episode. So yeah, let's see what we can fit in those empty spots, and like I said before, then we will have a episode review. And I am back again. So this area has now officially been completed, which is super nice to say. I didn't expect to completely finish this area in one episode, but yeah, we did it, and it took some work, and I'm actually really happy with the final results. So what did I exactly do? Well, as I said before a few seconds ago, I just wanted to fill in some empty spots, and for example, this area has been completely filled in with, for example, a library, a restaurant, some car parkings, a lot of new pathways. As you can see, I also detailed the main road over here with some fences, pathways, and extra vegetation, trees, and all that. A brand new bridge has been added over here, so you can walk to the older side a little bit more safely, or safely, that's better said. Lots of people walking, a lot of parking lots, a new sports arena, which is getting visited a lot, which is also a good thing. And I didn't do anything with this area because I don't have an idea what I'm gonna do here. Maybe I'm gonna have a look at this area in the next episode. I probably will, but yeah, we have nothing so far. So that's gonna be something we have to look in the future episodes. Maybe next episode, like I said before, but we will see. And I also added a elder care building over here, and also some new shops and stores and houses and a new school. So, yeah, that's it. I really am happy with the area. Lots of trees, lots of nice looking houses. And let's see, right? How many people we have? Population almost 7,000. So that's actually really good. That's really nice to see. So, let me know. What do you think? Do you like the area? Do you hate it? I don't think so, but do you like the look of it? Or do you think I could have been made or making something better? Oh, that's not a very nice sentence. I think, at least, I think so, that I did a good job. And if you have any opinions on this area, please let me know. I would love to know your opinion. And yeah, let me know. What do you think of it? From above, it looks absolutely beautiful, I think. Also, because of the city, I mean, it's just great to see this city being so big. I mean, it's been a very nice journey so far. And I cannot wait to even further expand the city, which is gonna be crazy. So yeah, that's it for this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. And yeah, that's it for today. So have a good day. And also be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. But you already know all of that. And hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Ciao, guys.